Alabama. It's full of surprises. Hidden away amongst the rolling hills and whispering pines, you'll find Alabaster. It ain't your typical tourist trap, no sir. Alabaster, you see, is a place where time seems to slow down, where folks still wave at strangers and the sweet tea flows like a summer breeze. This is a town where stories are told on front porches and laughter echoes through the streets. It's a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. Alabaster is a town with a heart as big as the Alabama sky. This ain't just a place to visit, it's a place to experience, it's a place to breathe deep, to soak it all in, and to let the spirit of the South wash over you. So come on down to Alabaster, y'all. We'll leave the porch light on for you. First stop, you gotta see the pride of Alabaster, the silos. These towering giants stand tall, a testament to the town's agricultural roots. Walk the grounds, feel the history, and imagine the stories these silos could tell. Next up, head over to Veterans Park. This ain't your ordinary park. It's a tribute to the brave men and women who served our country. Walk the paths, read the names, and remember their sacrifice. Finally, no trip to Alabaster is complete without a visit to the Alabaster Museum. Housed in a charming old building, the museum tells the story of Alabaster, from its humble beginnings to the present day. You'll learn about the people, the places, and the events that shaped this special town. Now let's talk about those hidden gems, the places only the locals seem to know about. First off, you gotta check out Buck Creek. It's a winding ribbon of water that cuts through the heart of Alabaster. Grab a fishing pole, launch a kayak, or just find a shady spot and soak up the peace and quiet. Then there's the Alabaster Farmers Market. Held every Saturday morning, the market is a feast for the senses. Fresh produce, homemade jams, local honey, and the friendliest folks you'll ever meet. It's a taste of Alabaster at its finest. And for all you history buffs out there, don't miss the Thompson family cemetery, tucked away in a quiet corner of town. This historic cemetery is the final resting place for some of Alabaster's earliest settlers. Walk among the headstones, read the inscriptions, and feel the weight of history all around you. Section 4. A glimpse into the past. Alabaster's history. Alabaster, you see, wasn't always Alabaster. It started as a humble railroad stop, a place for folks to load and unload goods, but slowly, surely it grew. People put down roots, built homes, and started families. And just like that, a town was born. The railroad, it brought more than just people. It brought industry too. Limestone, that white gold, was discovered in these parts. And just like that, Alabaster became known for something more than just its friendly folks. But through it all, Alabaster held on to its small-town charm. The sense of community, the importance of family, the love of good food and good company, those things never faded. And that's what makes Alabaster so special, you see. It's a town that remembers where it came from, a town that's proud of its past. Section 5. A taste of Alabaster culture, food, and hospitality. Now let's talk about the food, because in Alabaster, food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of life. You gotta try the barbecue, slow smoked over hickory wood until it's fall off the bone tender. And don't even get me started on the biscuits, fluffy and buttery, just like Mama used to make. But it's not just the food that makes Alabaster special, it's the people. Folks in Alabaster, they have a way of making you feel like family. They'll greet you with a smile, offer you a glass of sweet tea, and make you feel right at home. And don't forget about the music. On any given night, you can find live music somewhere in Alabaster. From bluegrass to country to good old-fashioned rock and roll, there's something for everyone. So pull up a chair, tap your feet, and let the music move you. Section 6. Alabaster Adventures, Embracing the Outdoors. Now, if you're the outdoor type, Alabaster's got you covered. Head over to Oak Mountain State Park, just a stone's throw from town. With over 11,000 acres of lakes, forests, and trails, it's a nature lover's paradise. Hike to the top of Peavine Falls, cast a line in Double Oak Lake, or just find a shady spot and enjoy the peace and quiet. For a more laid-back experience, take a stroll along the Buck Creek Trail. This paved path winds its way through the heart of Alabaster, offering scenic views and a chance to stretch your legs. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a deer or two along the way. So, there you have it, Alabaster, Alabama. It's a town with a little something for everyone. Whether you're looking for history, culture, outdoor adventure, or just a taste of true Southern hospitality, Alabaster is the place to be.